Alright there, ladies and gentlemen, John Suitepee here, bringing you part 5 of Zhang Jiao's Dynasty Warriors 3 Extreme Legends campaign. And today on the chopping block, the battle at Chibi. More boats.
Hurry! We must be across the Changshan before daybreak.
My lord, the enemy ships have appeared.
What? No!
No! What? What? Okay, that was a strange sound. Alright, so it looks like Zhang Jiao was trying to get across another river and then ships showed up. And apparently quite a lot of ships. So let's see what the story is here, shall we?
Ambushed by Sun Jian, Zhang Jiao attempts to escape to the south through the Changjiang River. With no destination in sight, the followers of the Way of Peace continue southward in search of the Promised Land.
Okay.
But when they enter the Changjiang River, Sun Jian's massive fleet is there to meet them. Untrained in naval combat, the Yellow Turban forces can only stare in awe at Sun Jian's magnificent navy.
Okay.
Across this river, the Promised Land awaits. This is what Zhang Jiao decrees to his men as they prepare for the difficult battle ahead. Fear and doubt disappear from the faces of the Yellow Turbans as they spread across Chibi to face their enemy.
Okay, so despite the fact that they're untrained in naval combat, they appear to have most of the map and all the boats. Am I missing something here? I mean, just look at the map. It looks like we have all the map except 2 gates on the east side and the north. We have the entire south and west covered. I'd say we're doing pretty well against the naval onslaught, in fact. But anyway, let's see what's up, shall we? So, for the turbans, the leader, as you'd expect at this point, we're pretty much going to be the commander in all the maps. Zhang Jiao with our own sub-officer. There's Zhang Liang and Zhang Bao. And there's He Yi and Zhang Mencheng. And our peasants, who unfortunately are in a very awkward spot. They're right next to the enemy. This is not good. And for the Han, sorry, it's Wu. Seriously, it seems more like we're fighting Wu at this point than the Han forces, but whatever. There's Sun Jian. And there's the strategist Shou Yu. I'm sure he's got a plan up his sleeve to make this mission awkward. And there's Sheng Pu and Han Dang. So it's only 4 officers at this point, but strangely enough, no commander icons, which means that the commander hasn't arrived yet. So, I see. So the real opposition here is Cao Cao. So I guess the Han forces are coming. They're just letting Wu do all the grunt work, and then Cao Cao's going to step in and claim the victory. And we lose if I die or the civilians are eliminated. Yep, you're definitely right. That peasant seems to be a theme. Hey, you like the Battle of Shangban? Now you get to do it many times. Oh boy. Well, this will be fun. Fortunately, last time we did not get our 3rd tier weapon. Hopefully this will change today. Item-wise, I've begun a suggestion by Trent 5th to have a certain setup for items, which is sort of not too dissimilar to what I've used in the past, but there's a few differences. So basically he suggests that I have the attack item, the defense item, the Muzu item, which I assume you mean this one, or do you mean the elixir? Just says Muzu item on the comments, so I assume you're going to mean Muzu charge, which we already have equipped. Well, maybe not. Maybe you actually do mean this item for more Muzu power. No, I think you mean elixir. I think you also suggested HP, which we have, and a horse. There's only one horse we're going to be using, if that's the case, and that's the red hare. That's right. You're going to see Zhang Jiao on red hare today. Alright then, so Bodyguard-wise, sticking to the same strategy for now. We're going to keep them on the defensive since they're still privates and there's still only 2 of them. But this time we are not going to forget to upgrade their weapon to the Dragon Spear. So they get a little more HP. The attack bonus doesn't really matter right now. The bodyguard's only purpose is, as I've said in the past, is simply to survive. For later characters to relish of their attack power. So, let's do this. I have to be really careful because according to Harrison Smith, when the peasants withdraw to safety, they can still be killed by general or troops, even after general is defeated.
I shall protect the children myself.
I do, because they're right in the firing squad.
Destroy the enemy and secure our retreat.
So plan-wise, I'm probably just going to take care of these gate captains as early as possible, to be honest.
The prayer. I'm counting on you.
Prayer? Oh god.
The place of prayer must be defended as well.
Who do you think you are? What is Zhuge Liang suddenly? Huh?
If the wind does not blow, the boat will be late in coming.
Wow, I think this is the longest amount of talking I've ever seen for an introductory thing. Normally the dialogue is only like 2 or 3 lines. I was like about 5 or 6. Oh boy. I think red hair may well be useful on here since we have to defend multiple locations. Alright, time to burn some Wu forces. So we have to be really careful of these peasants because they are right on the front line of hell today. Unlike most times where they've actually been quite safe, so we need to act quickly. Ugh. So I don't think red hair is probably a good choice for this map since we may have to be moving around to not only protect the peasants, we're also going to have to protect that altar from being under attack. So, just quickly eliminate you. Get off my way. Hopefully you've just dropped my 3rd weapon, which will be very nice. God, so many annoying AI to deal with today. Trying to desperately turn around. Yeah, I got him. Good. So Ondang's out the way, and so is the first gate. Now we need to quickly move over to the other side and try our best to take out the second gate as quickly as possible. I did notice there was a power-up up there, but...
Interesting. You want to fight me?
Not much of a choice. You're trying to kill my people, you woo imperialistic scumbag. I guess. So I'm going to take out these gate captains real quick because usually this is a good strategy for the regular Chibi map as well since, you know, it prevents the reinforcements from keeping on coming. And it's generally just a good strategy on any map really. Once you cut off the reinforcement supply or respawns, then the forces will dwindle. And the AIs will be... And of course he gets his heal. Most likely they always get their heals off unless you interrupt them very, very quickly. Unfortunately. But it's not usually a big deal. To be honest, so we're not even going to bother for the combos on getting the +2, since as we know, Zhang Jiao is rubbish at comboing. So, that's gate captain number 2 out of the way. Could go to the east and help out over there, or we could go kill another. Oh god. Oh boy. Well, this is going to be fun. Now we get to fight our way out of the Wu camp and its annoying archer packs in the towers. Oh, for Pete's sake. Why do I have a feeling I'm going to hate this mission? Quite a lot. At least all the forces are concentrated in one area. Do not expect this to last. In fact, they're probably going to spawn right next to that bloody prayer place. I can probably almost guarantee it. And I'm spamming Musa here because archers. And also my fire is my most prolific attack at this point, so I might as well use it as much as possible. I don't think the archers are actually in the tower. I think they're coming from the ground somewhere, but I don't quite know where. Ah, there they are. Deal with those scumbag archers. But I think Shengpu might be a more appetizing target to get the morale down. There we go. Now let's deal with the archers. Ah, you thought your retribution wasn't coming, did you? You fought poorly. And now you die, mister. Man, I need someone to kill him. That's the weakness of having this weapon.
Be careful.
Yeah, I'll be careful. You guys just deal with those gate captains, please. Yes! They're actually dealing with the gate captains. May I won't have to go over there after all. He and his men can do it for me. Oh no, there's not actually a gate captain over here, is there? Oh, there's only one left. Alright, well then we'll just stay here. His men will take care of the right flank and we'll just smack down the Wu forces here. Good job. He and company. Apparently a strategy I should try if the enemy officer is blocking, according to Shani Malik, was to apparently use a jump attack to break it. I don't know if we tried that before, to be honest. Maybe I'll give it a spin in a minute. Let's try it. Yeah, that does actually work. Somewhat. Oh, I can actually get him to... can do a jump combo on him. Nice. Huh, that does actually work quite well. I thought he'd ignore the block, ignore the jump attack, to be honest. But hey, what do you know? Not the case. 50 men defeated. Instantly going into Muzu since there's archers around. I really just want to get past these guys. I'm not really bothered about fighting them, to be honest. Alright, where did I put my horse? Oh god, there's so many goddamn guards. Yeesh, this is going to be a slog now, just to get out of here. Gotta hate that aggressive AI. Alright. In the right place, like, but... I guess dealing with all these guards... Where have the peasants got to, anyway? The peasants are just staying exactly where they are. I'm a little bit disappointed in my peasants for not trying to retreat, say, to the temple. The place of prayer, so not the temple. They should be trying to run away, but I guess they're thinking, this ship will keep us safe, right? Alright, well, hopefully the bodyguards are distracting everyone, so I can get out of here. I think I'll go deal with So Yu. He appears to be...
The wind!
That was
Our
pain.
ship can sail! Hurry and get my children to safety!
Oh, okay. So now you can save the children. Now you have a win. Wow, that's pretty there. That's a pretty clever way to use the wind, I suppose. So the prayer has successfully succeeded, and now we can go where? Where exactly are we going with all this? I'm a little confused as to where the escape point is at this stage. I mean, are we supposed to be heading south? Are we heading east? West? I don't know. We're just heading somewhere. Oh well, in any event, let's go find Show Yu and annoy him for a bit. Show Yu really loves this map.
Why do you discard your life so foolishly?
Says the guy who's charging to the middle of the pack with my own men. Might want to think who you're talking to, Mr. Show Yu. Show Yu, your voice acting highlight on this map still remains one of the best highlights of Dynasty Warriors. Oh my god, oh, that horrible Muzu attack. Bit quick on the sword is Show Yu, but... Uh-oh.
Children, you must hurry and escape!
Quick, they're sending model boats after us. The Ottoman fleet has arrived from the south. The fleets have collided. What? Okay, so those were meant to be the Yellow Turban boats or something? I thought it was the...
This is the power of the way of peace! Run while the enemy is confused!
Bam.
For my master, I must not die today.
Okay. So those are meant to be the Yellow Turban boats, huh? I thought it was going to be the fire scene, but no, they just showed the boats. It's like lifeboats, but whatever. Okay, so that's pretty much all over, except that Cao Cao is the final officer, of course. So now, at least now we have a clear idea of where the turbans are trying to head. They're trying to head south. And now that the boats have collided in the center, which I don't know if that changed the map in any way. Now here's where I'm thinking, are they going to ambush the peasants at their source, or are they going to do it somewhere where I have a chance to get back to them after I beat Zhang Jiao? I have a horrible feeling Cao Cao's just going to show up dead on the south as soon as the peasants arrive. I mean, he's the only reason we can win this map, so I guess... Well, unless he appears when Zhang Jiao falls. Well, I guess we have no choice. We're going to have to flush Cao Cao out somehow. So let's do that. Right. Let's get you off your silly horse to begin with. Uh-oh. Shoo?
I tell you, magic is nothing to fear. Attack!
Oh god, Shu reinforcements have arrived. Oh boy. Hey, the civilians have escaped. Oh, that just means they've escaped. I guess. So who's shown up for the party then from Shu? Let's see, Wu Bei and Xiao Yun. Also, the peasants haven't really disappeared. They've just kind of made it to the escape points. I guess that's what Harrison Smith meant. They don't just disappear off the map.
I've been waiting.
You've been waiting, huh?
What? Tell my children to hurry.
Actually, I better actually start that. We might as well just kill Zhang Jiao as well.
If you wish to avoid heaven's judgment, attack!
Heaven's judgment? Oh no! Let me guess. And then Cao Cao's gonna show up. So they all come in different times, huh? Oh, that's bad. We may... We may have to go and defeat Wan Xiao's forces first.
Keep coming.
Yeah, my sentiments exactly, Zhang Jiao. It appears we're going to have to deal with Wan Xiao first, because they're closer to killing the peasants. So see, I literally had to interrupt very quickly, or else they do recover fast. The interesting thing is that they only have a limited amount of recoveries. And after a while, they start using double attack bonuses as well. That should be the end if this connects, which it doesn't. Oh no, I think one of the...
I look forward to our next encounter.
Right, so that's you out the way.
I defeated an officer.
Oh man, I'm not doing too well on the health front. Wonder if one of these guys... There must be a guard captain around somewhere. I could use some help. We thought there'd be a guard captain around. Oh, these are just guards. Oh, don't want to fight them. Shit. So who did Wan Xiao bring then? Just himself and a... Oh, hang on. Is he getting towards us? Oh, he's divided them up into two pieces. He's divided half to come attack me and the other half to...
So, you see, magic is nothing to be afraid of. Attack!
Magic? I haven't used any magic. Oh god, and now Cao Cao's shown up.
Here's the key. Kill Cao Cao.
How do you know he's the key? Could be Wan Xiao.
Without him, the coalition would be a mere rabble.
Is it Wan Xiao the leader of the coalition-ish? Oh no, actually I think he's right. Cao Cao is kind of the main honcho of all this, if I remember a little bit of the lore, which I don't. Oh well, Cao Cao's the leader in this event, in any case. So who did Cao Cao bring then? Oh god, good thing the peasants are Cao Cao and Zahun Dun. Alright, so this is the grand reveal. The only thing we really have to worry about is just that small little pocket actually to the south. I think we better get down there and completely eliminate every single guard that tries to kill my peasants off. Otherwise they will get wiped out. So we need to go down there real quick. I mean, it doesn't matter how many of my forces we lose. If the peasants fall, this mission is over. And along the way, we'll just beat up anyone who gets in our path. So the only thing we have to really worry about... So we need to head to the south. Morale's pretty good at the moment, actually, so we should be okay. I'm just going to... Oh, Muzu box. Ugh, I want some health. On the way. Too bad on the horse, his staff is not the greatest... He has a really cool sort of multi-pronged attack, though, with his triangle on the horse. Sort of like hits multiple times, I think. Alright, there's our life recovery. On we go. So there's another comment we got from Xmaster X regards the bodyguard manual. Mouse going up everywhere. Regards the bodyguard manual, it turns out that it had different purposes in the Dynasty Warriors 3 as opposed to Xtreme Legends. Apparently in Dynasty Warriors 3, the non-expansion, please stop interrupting my minimap here. It just gave them the second weapon, the level 2 weapon, instead of the first one they used. Since you remember, bodyguards didn't always have any weapon customization in. They just kind of had a generic weapon, so it gave them a better weapon upgrade, basically. But in Xtreme Legends, it gives them more moves and attacks. But the thing is, they have to be a warrior/guard class to see the effects, really. So until they get to warrior or guard rank, it's kind of a useless item, because all it does is give them more moves, which is useful later on, but not now while they're privates and still receiving training. So basically the bodyguard manual will be really good later on for like early missions. Jump attack, sweet. Oh, he caught me in the back. I guess not missing the jump attack is a good idea. And I was right to come down here. There was a sub-officer who was going to cause no end of pain. So now, unfortunately, we're going to have to clear out every single one of these guys, because even one of them could kill my peasants, since peasants aren't very good fighters anyway, and they're very squishy. At least if we're going off what their HP was like in Shangbon, which you'll remember is not a lot. Well, hopefully then the rest of the mission is just pretty much kill a bunch of easy guys. So it shouldn't take too long after that. We just need to go on a... In fact, I suspect that some of my AI compatriots might already have removed one or two of the enemy forces. Hopefully, saving me a bit of time. This is just me being overly cautious. It might not even be necessary. I could have killed one Xiao, but you never know. They might have gone on a rampage and just completely murdered my peasants. They're very bold, my peasants, though. I will give them that. They're not afraid to die, that's for sure. I think I can actually do a full 360 turn with the flame attack. Awesome. Almost there. Just one or two more to defeat. Try and just... There you go. Get lost. I'm sorry this is a bit of probably one of the most tedious parts I've had to do, but can't take any chances. Don't want to lose the mission just because my AI couldn't hold out. At least with all the gate captains down, there's no backup on the way. Oh, they are dealing with it. Caravan's just fallen. I bet you that the Shu forces are already dead. I mean, look at how the morale is. I bet by the time I get over there, Cao Cao's going to be the only one left. They have no real morale whatsoever because of all the earlier actions I did. Now, if they had gate captains up there, I bet they'd be having problems. But because I eliminate the gate captains, they can't respawn backup, so there you go. And now we are finally in the clear. No more... Oh, Liu-Bei's forces have just been defeated. So, by the time we get over there, it's probably just going to be Cao Cao and us. We all know who the winner of that should be. Me, hopefully. See how many are left. Yeah, it's just one Xiao and Cao Cao that's remain, and one Xiao appears to be, Wow, this mission ticker has massively been backlogged. Oh god, I'm in the wrong way here. Somewhat. See, it only just updated there by defeat of the sub-officer. In that time, Xiao Yun, Liu Bei, and everyone else, and I think Zhao and Doom were also defeated. All in that stretch of time. So, there's your morale at work. If the morale was a bit more balanced, I'd say, actually, they could have killed my men. But, to be honest, they're kind of cannon fodder compared to the peasant states. It's a good thing I did what I did early to take care of. This is actually quite an easy mission, surprisingly. I expected this to be a lot more awkward. I expected Cao Cao and company to literally appear right next to the peasant's escape point.
Han family shall rule this era.
Which is why you're allying with all Han forces, and you're not really doing a lot of ruling. And are you? Silly Wan Shao. Let me take care of you and your silly identikit soldiers. You look a bit like mine, but look even more silly. Somewhat. I can't wait to play Wan Shao's campaign. It's going to be kind of interesting to play as him, because he looks like an interesting character to me.
Sometimes you must yield.
When are we going to start killing these guys? We're in the 5th mission and we're still letting them live. I guess the way of peace is do not kill anyone.
We must
Important. You can... Oh god, I'm going the wrong way here. Whoops. Ah! Out of my way, bodyguards. Guess the way of peace is... You can kill everyone, but when it comes to the big officers, let them live. Maybe using a bit of Zhuge Liang on Meng Ho tactics. If we let them give up enough times, they will surrender.
I will show you the path to the spirit world.
Oh, but you believe in magic. And yet here we are, spirit world. Well, just me and Cao Cao remain. Oh, goody. Straight into the... You know, I really should stop letting them use my... What's it combo? I should probably hit them when they try and do the triangle combo on me. I think he missed it, actually, because he's hitting quite hard. My health only goes so far. Oh, no, I just broke his guard. Nice. And pretty much the standard beat up the commander mode goes here. Oh, it's actually archers doing the work. Haha, how do you like being pelted with archers, Cao Cao? Better be careful, he's probably going to break out his Muzu any moment. Oh wow. Can I actually get it? Oh no. I have to rely on others to... I have to rely on other people to have half a chance of chaining together more than 6 hits on the guy. And some vertical terrain elevation. Gonna try and stun him. Let's use an arrow. Wonk. Just for a bit of variety's sake. Get up there! Oh no, that was bad. Oh, good thing his second attack appears to be a vertical attack instead of a horizontal. Huh. There's his Muzu. Well, you've blown your chance now, Cao Cao. Now I'm gonna beat you down. You keep attacking with that ineffective stun attack and I'll just beat you down, buddy. Good night.
This is not the end. Until next
I should show you the path to the spirit world. Look into my staff, my levitating staff, and burn! You know, it's very cold, I need to warm my hands up. Whatever. Alright then, so, Battle of Chibi. We killed Han Dong and quickly took out 2 of the 5 gate captains, then Sheng Pu fell. Meanwhile, Hei Yi and company did their job on the east and took out all 3 gate captains for me. Eventually. Then Shou Yu fell without doing anything whatsoever to the mission. The peasants escaped. Wu Bei, Xiao Yun, Wan Shao, Cao Cao, and Zhao Hundun showed up late to try and salvage the mission. But unfortunately were no match for my army, quickly falling one by one. After securing the peasants to the southeast, I went over and beat up Wan Shao. And then, moments later, Cao Cao fell. And under 20 minutes. Not bad. Not bad at all. Large staff. Oh, you gotta be joking me. I still don't get my 3rd weapon. Picking plus to defense, though. Speed attachment. I'm going to go for the defense. That could be useful. If we're going to be stuck with this stupid thing, we might as well get more defense for us. So, item-wise, crappy charge. Bodyguard weapon-wise, they got some more spears. I guess that's a bit more useful, just because of the +5 of a stat on it. So, points-wise, the bodyguards once again survived, thanks to their extremely high defense. So hopefully they'll get at least 2,000 points. And a decent 9 worthy opponents fell. Let's see what happens. now a rear general. Come on, bodyguards, give me a growth point. Yes! Or defense. Excellent. But that's it. Just rear defense. Maybe one day we'll see them actually multiply in number. Ooh, 4th East General. At this rate, we're going to make it to max rank for the first time. So let's check the ranking. 7th on score, behind the Fat Pig. Didn't even score in the KO ranking. It even counts Wu Boo. 9th on there. But we did score excellently on time. But still behind Zhang Jiao, our AI counterpart. Interesting, very interesting. Alright then, so let's see what's up next time. The battle at Yiling. I wonder if we're going to be fighting Wu again. Oh, we're going to be fighting just Shu. Okay. And we're actually in the original battle positions. Mostly. That could be interesting. We get to see the Stone Sentinel maze again. Awesome. Alright then, so what did you all think of the battle at Chibi? Did you think it was a bit too easy? Did you think it could have been more difficult? And did you think it was interesting how it played out? And what do you think's going to happen next time at the Battle of Yiling? Is the Stone Sentinel maze going to play a part? Are we going to have fire attacks on the camps? Are Shu going to do anything useful? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and I'll catch you all next time for part 6 of Zhang Jiao's campaign to find peace somewhere. Farewell, Dynasty Warriors fans.